Before we begin, I realize that maybe not everyone who watches this video is going to be familiar with this game. Even though the intended audience is people who play Strinova, I should probably give a basic overview so everyone has a basic understanding of the content in this video. If you're familiar with the game, then skip to here. But this is Strinova, a 5v5 third-person shooter where you play as either an attacker or defender. It's similar to games like CSGO or Valorant, but what's different about this game is you could turn into a paper-thin target to dodge a lot of bullets. You can also use this ability to go up certain walls and glide around the map. Very silly mechanic. You'll probably see many uses of that in this gameplay. There's an attacker named Reichi, and I play him more than the others. Now, a part of the community, myself included, calls him Mr. 180. Why? Because after a headshot upgrade at 10 meters, he will do 180 damage, which is a lot of damage. With how movement can be in this game, it can be hard to hit these 180s, but seeing such a beautiful and full number like 180 makes it all the worthwhile. That's the main context we need. If this game interests you, consider downloading it. It's free. We need as many players as we can get. Add me too. I'll teach you how to play the game. Alright, now let's get into the real video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first ever public video on my channel. And we are not off to a good start. Strinova, what the hell are we doing? Never in my 338.9 hours have I seen a patch note this bad. When I saw the roadmap for 2025, I was hyped. I said Strinova was back, the game was gonna blow up, and I can stop waiting 20 minutes for a ranked game. But no. When I got to the balancing section of the notes, my heart sank. I was in a Cosmite match, playing Reichi, my favorite attacker, when some dudes typed in chat, heard he's getting nerfed. 150 headshot damage. Better get those 180s while you can. That's not how it went verbatim, but that's what I took away from it. And I thought to myself, there is no way the devs would neuter my boy Reichi like that. They were right. Look at this. That's without the headshot upgrade too. And if it's the same, it's going to be 159. His bullets got replaced with Nerf darts because 159 is not going to cut it. Was he a little broken? Yeah, but he was fun. You know that scene from Blue Lock where Shido was yapping about how he's the seed and the gold net was the egg? Or another example, when Arnold Schwarzenegger talks about how the pump feels in the Pumping Iron documentary.
It just satisfies to me as coming is, as having sex with a woman and coming. So can you believe how much I'm in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym, I'm getting the feeling of coming at home, I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people, I get the same feeling, so I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific, right?
Yeah, that's how hitting 180s feels as a Reichi player. Especially on snipers. I bet the dev that thought of this horrendous idea is stuck in Molecule and is tired of getting 180'd by Giga Chad Reichi players. Cause I ain't hear no one have any issues with Mr. 180 till now. I was gonna make a 180 montage with Reichi because I like him that much. But now I have to speedrun it because the update is in a few days! But the fun's over, and now my boy's ruined. Hitting 150s or 160s will not hit the same as a 180. Reichi will never recover from this, and I'm going to miss the Mr. 180 days. Strinova, you are taking us down a dark path. I hope you know what you've done. Wait, you thought it was over? Nah, this patch gets worse! Even after nerfing Reichi, they gotta move on to Ming, the other attacker I like. My glorious Queen Ming is a one-woman army. She is so strong and independent and smart and beautiful and brave and aggressive and tenacious. Dare I say it? She could step on me. I am so much of a Ming fan. Look at the union I joined. As a Ming aficionado, the disgust I saw from this nerf almost made me quit the game on the spot. She got a fire rate upgrade, which is cool, I guess, but why did it come at the cost of a damage nerf? I bet the person that came up with this is a Michelle main that just got tired of the trash talk from Ming. Because if you don't know, these two girls have some crazy beef. Whenever they kill each other, they have special lines for each other because that's how much they hate one another. Bro probably kept losing gunfights to Ming and decided that she needed to be nerfed. Don't ask me what this bottom half is talking about. I don't know because I wasn't chosen to be part of the playtest for the new content. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to keep on going after this. I'm gonna see Ming and Reichi on the side of the road, drowning their sorrows after this change. And shit, I might join them as well. But that's not all. This patch somehow gets worse. After nerfing my two mains, they buff my op, the agent I hate with all of my existence. They buffed Bimo. Why do I hate Bimo? He's one of the most annoying characters to face off in this game. This guy is the equivalent of Blitz in Rainbow Six Siege. He has an auto shotgun, which has always equated to a high level skill ceiling. Am I right? He nuts all over you so you can't turn into paper, so you just have to sit there with green goo all over your screen as he's jumping around like a fucking kangaroo. And when they're not jumping around, they're abusing the hold to stringify ability, which side rant is so dumb. Like, we ruined the elegance of gunfights, and it's just hard to counter. Bimo players just run and gun, goon all over your screen, and give you back shots while you're down. I know I'm not the only one who hates Bimo because they nerfed him with this update. But now we're reverting all of that and then giving him a little more with the new update? Like, why? Any buff is too much for Bimo. You can buff bro's meat size, and that is still too much of a buff for all I care. Start a fuck Bimo chain in the comments if you hate him as much as me. Another side rant. Where's the fragrance buff? The state of My Girl fragrance is as bad as the game itself. Her gun is too weak. Like, we got a 60 round Tommy gun wielding agent who does more damage to the body than fragrance. Like, switch their numbers and I'd be happy. It ain't gonna break her or make her overpowered, but it's at least something. Cause you can really only go fragrance to support your team. She does not have the power to hold her own compared to some of these other agents. I ain't asking her to be a one-woman army like the Queen Ming, but at least show her some love since we want to treat Bimo like a king. I hope you enjoyed my rant. Will I make more videos in the future? Maybe. I'm a busy person because I'm not an unemployed Bimo main. Make sure to download the game and add me. I promise it's a good one. Anyway, let me know if I'm just spouting nonsense in the comments, and I'll be sure to heart all the Bimo hater comments. That's all I got for you here. Hope everyone has a good day, and I'll see you all in the next one.